Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining in today. If this is your first time on this channel, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. I would like you to share your comment and also share this video. Today, I'm talking about a company, a new company that just have their IPO. It's ARM Holding Incorporation. ARM Holding Incorporation. The ticker symbol for that is ARM. ARM. They have their IPO on Thursday, which is Thursday some few days ago. And IPO, initial, public offering, initial public offering. This is what allows us as member of the public to have a share and part of the company. So it was debuted on the 14th of September 2023. And this gives us access to us to be able to be part owner of the company, for us to be to buy the shares, and they put it on there in the stock exchange for us to be able to do that. Today I'm talking about it because there's something very interesting about it, and I think I should kind of bring it out for us to see. We are really focusing on EV, the electric vehicles, the new industry that is springing up, that is coming up. And this company, ARM, is sort of really interested. Actually, they already involved in the EV. They are chip maker. They are chip designer. They manufacture chips and design software and design. They are AI company, artificial intelligence company. So they can compete with big players like Nvidia, like Google, because they do the same thing. They write, they design, software and make chips. So uh, they are involved in it. They are large cap company. They can be really really great in future. Now I'm bringing it out because it's into what we do, into EV. And once they in there, I kind of look at it and study it and see what are the potential that ARMS has. What are the potential that it has? It's a large cap company. They have been their value, the market cap is around 56 billion. So they have money and they have cash flow, and they're already involved in the area where we are interested in. And this is why I'm bringing it us to us, for us to have it on our radar, for us to have it in our sight, for us to be able to do research and see if it's something that we might be interested in. To me, it has a very good potential because actually most of the product, okay, they said, like the report said, that 70% of global, population product, they kind of have some sort of arms technology and design in making those products. If that is what it is, that 70% of global population use product that are being designed or written by ARM. So the demand for their product and their services is high. They are semiconductor company. They are semiconductor company. They make chips. They design it. Yeah, it's a British company, but at the same time, the potential and the cash flow that they have kind of give me the idea that their product and services is very in a high demand. It could be the new Nvidia company coming up. So I want us to look into ARM and see what the potential that they carry. Like I said, the ticker symbol is ARM. A as in apple, and R as in robot, and M as in Mary. ARM, ARM. I want us to take our time and study this company and see the potential that they carry. The demand for their services is very high, and that is why I'm really interested in it. And also, they already involved in EV. They already involved in EV, and if they go in big scale, which is the plan of the company, to go deep into electric vehicles in big time, they are going to compete with all these AI companies. All these AI companies will have to really compete with them because they have a potential, and their services and product is in high demand. Semiconductor chips, designing of chips is in high demand now. It's hardly any company that will not use some kind of AI information technology in their running of the business of their business. Like I said, when the IPO first issue, right before when it first issue, is being accessed by big investment company like hedge fund, like venture capitalist company, a company like banks. Those are the companies, those are the people that first have access to it before we as a retailer, because me before me and you will have access to it on the exchange, on the exchange. It probably will have gone up. Sometimes is 10%, 20%, sometimes it's even higher. But that is how IPO. That is how it works. That's how it goes. That it like the ARM, the initial was like 51 dollars. That was when what it was offered. But by the time it gets to the exchange, by the time we as a retailer have access to it, it's already like $56.10. But it's okay. But I'm just bringing it to us right now for us to look into it and see the potentials that it carries. Right now, I am not investing anything in ARM right now, because usually what happens is when the IPO comes out and it's being first issue, it will go up, the stock will go way up, and give it some days, some weeks, and it will come down. So when it comes down, that's when I'm thinking that I'm planning to see how I can kind of, go in a little bit. So I can't tell you what to do. I'm just bringing it out that this opportunity of this new IPO is worth our time to look into and do our research in it. So ARM is a company that I believe in the long run will really compete with all these big AI companies, and they has a potential because they already move. They are already in EV, and since they are in EV, they're going to be able to produce, use their own technology to make their own cars, to make their own product. And I think this is why I said I should bring in here for all of us to kind of look into it. Write me a comment. Let me see what you think about it. Right now, I think the price of the stock is coming down. I believe the day the day it debuted, it was 56 or $57, and now I believe it has come down to probably around $54, $55. So leave me a comment, write your own opinion. Let me see what you think about ARM, and let's see what how we can compare ideas and see what we can do about it. But I want us, regardless of what it is, I still want us to kind of look into it and see what we can, if it's something that we can go into. Maybe I'm looking at probably possibly around a month from now, 3 weeks from now, maybe probably the stock will have settled down, and the price will be more, at the real value, at the actual value that is supposed to be. So let me just go into one thing that I really want us to say about what the analyst said. So hopefully that will kind of help us to even have more insight into the company. If you look at it, they have four analysts that kind of analyze and discuss about it. And this is their finding, their conclusion is the stock should be around $51.67. And we have four analysts that come up with that figure. These are top analysts. This is what they do for a living. And yes, they might not be right at all time, but they are kind of forces to be kind of reckon with, sometimes, even though sometimes they are not proactive. They are reactive. They are not flow of the market, but they give a very great source of idea for you to know what is going on, and for us to have a little bit of insight to it. So, there are way more different ways where we can have our research and see, which way things are leaning. So this is one of way I really look into it, because most of the time when they say something is somewhat somehow they are right, somewhat, but sometimes it might take a little bit time for them to come to that conclusion. So that is why I said it's a good idea anyway when a new IPO just come out, for us not just to jump in it, kind of wait a little bit and let things settle down before we make our move. If we choose to make a move. So these are the four analysts, and this is their findings. Hold, sell, hold, buy. So we have two holds, two holds, one sell, and one buy. So those are the islands. I just think I should just kind of show you guys what I was saying about kind of hold on and let things settle down. Even the analyst said the actual value should be around 51.67, and as of today the value of the stock is 55.17. So it can be assumed that this is overvalued, this is overpriced. So this is what I just said I should bring on to us for us to see. So thank you for joining in today, and thank you for taking time out. Now, uh, it is left for us to kind of take advantage of the opportunity, and that is why I bring it here. If this is your first time on this channel, or if you have not subscribed to this channel already, I'm inviting you to join this community, and for you to subscribe to this channel. Share this video, share this content. Let us all go to the next level together. Thank you once again for coming in. Until I see you in the next video, have a wonderful day and a great week.